My sincerest apologies, everyone, for being a tad bit late. I was putting the finishing touches on my June update video. I'll upload that once this session is over with Cowboy Bebop. This one is definitely not going to be as long as the last one, simply because we only have 2 episodes left. This is the finale of me watching Cowboy Bebop. So, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here, and welcome to basically my finale of watching Cowboy Bebop in its entirety. Now, give me a sec. Let me full screen this. It's been a while, long journey. Hold on, let me get chat over here as well so I can just focus on the episode instead of flip-flopping between videos and such. But it's been a long while. But we are finally here for me to finally see the ending of Cowboy Bebop after watching every single episode. And I'm prepared for it. I'm ready for it. I've been excited to see these final 2 episodes, so let's go ahead and get started, and I'll give my entire take on the Cowboy Bebop series as a whole. So let's start this off. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Boom, 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 boom. I think it's time we blow this thing. Get everybody on the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Ba-da, 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 ba-da-da. Ba-da, 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 ba-da-da. Ba-da, 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 ba-da-da. Ba-da, 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 ba-da-da. Ba-da-sh, bum-sh, ba-dum, ba-dum-sh, ba-dum-sh, ba-dum, 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 ba-ba-da-ba. Oh-ah-oh-ah-oh-ah-oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. 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 Bumps, bumps, bum, bumps, bumps, bum, bumps, bumps, bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. Ah, I love this theme song. I love it so much. Now we increase the volume. As soon as I start the episode, they're singing. I feel like I'm going to slip up when it comes to keeping this thing muted so I don't get a copyright. But then again, let's just leave it. It's not like I've been making a whole bunch of revenue from these Cowboy Bebop videos for me to be too concerned with copyright anyway. But so for the finale, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it.
The elders are making their move.
Elders?
Danger. Go quickly but quietly.
Session 25. Real Folk Blues. Part 1, I think? Is it Real Folk Blues Part 1? Oh. Oh, that's Vicious! Vicious! That's a lot of gunfire. What y'all shooting in there for? They just opened the door and just opened fire. Yo!
What a foolish thing this is that you have done. Our fortune teller warned us. On the night of the red moon, the snake will slither and strike bearing its venomous fangs.
You look so pitiful, Vicious, and you are.
We have already informed you of our final decision. You cannot succeed us as a leader of this clan.
The Syndicate doesn't need corpses that can't fight, who've lost their taste for blood.
Nor does it need callow upstarts. Your unbridled arrogance has sealed your fate. Take him to the chamber.
Kill me. Just do it now.
You cannot choose how you will die, nor when. You must learn humility. When your pride is broken, then we will send you to the underworld.
Don't forget. A serpent's venom poisons slowly after the bite.
Your boy Vicious just tried to kill the leaders of the Syndicate. And they were prepared! See, this is the reason why you gotta worry about syndicates that got fortune tellers.
Oh, be worried about the snake that has its fangs.
What was I thinking? You and I were doing fine.
And remember, we're
Come along and mess up everything. See,
we're just down to Jet and Spike since both Faye, Ed, and Ein are gone.
I understand now why you have this attitude about women and kids.
Whoa! Whoa! The bartender was just doing his job!
Definitely too much vermouth.
Who are these guys?
Ooh! Oh, okay, Spike!
Lynn?
I'm Lynn's brother.
Shin. That's right. You were both inside.
Okay,
Once you
okay.
cross this line, you can never go back to the Syndicate. What happened, Shin?
Vicious is gonna be executed. He tried to pull off the coup, but it backfired. They got him in the chamber.
Psycho, it's good to see you. We're watching the finale for Cowboy Bebop.
Julia.
They're in Tharsis City. I'll cover your escape. Please, go now while you can.
I owe you, Shin.
Good luck.
Man, okay, so the Syndicate is coming after everybody. They just apprehended and imprisoned Vicious. Now they're coming after Jet and Spike. And then we got Shin's brother, Jin, helping them out.
But it's really not your problem now, right? Vicious. Julia. To me, those names sound ominous. Like a magic spell that unlocks an old door.
Why does this doctor look like Hack from One Piece? He looks like Hack!
What are you gonna...
Keep it still, please.
Yeah! He reminds me of Hack from One Piece!
You're not in the Syndicate anymore, Spike.
Yeah, I know.
And you, Doctor. Forget everything you've heard. In fact, forget we were here.
What are you yowling about? I'm just feeding stray cats that wandered into the office. Pesky cats I can't even get rid of.
That's a smart doctor. I have no idea what you're talking about. I was just treating cats. Remembering Julia, because that's the person we first saw at the beginning of this episode.
When this is over, I'm leaving the Syndicate.
They'll kill you. You know how they work.
Let them say I'm dead. I'll be waiting at the graveyard.
Sorry if I'm blinking a hole.
Not in one.
Spike, I can't come with you.
Yes, you can.
Sorry if I'm blinking.
We'll get out of this.
My eye's drying out.
And go where? And do what?
Live. Be free. It'll be like watching a dream.
So we got a full synopsis of the flashback we saw earlier on in the series.
You were going to betray me? Did you really think you could just leave?
Vicious.
Keep dreaming, Julia. It's never going to happen.
Are you gonna kill him?
I won't. You're going to do it for me. Either you kill him, or else both of you die. Those are your only options.
I guess this is the chamber where Vicious is being held. At least we know why Julia never joined up with Spike. Vicious with that ultimatum, huh? Faye!
So there's no place for me after all. Well, I won't go, and that's that. And I don't care who comes here to pick me up. I don't want to live a life where I'm always in someone's way.
Mother! I've been looking for you.
Alfredo!
Oh, I told you to wait at the curry restaurant.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm just glad you're here.
Can you really take care of me now? It sounds too good to be true.
Yes, Mom. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You found a new job yet?
No, but I will.
What about your co-host, that blonde girl?
Oh, I knew it! It's your boy from the Bounty Star!
Something about that guy.
He's the bounty guy! I knew he looked familiar! It's the bounty dude! Just seeing him with his mom just being all calm.
Where are you?
What do you want?
I'm heading out to the city of Tharsis. I want you to meet me there.
Why should I?
Well, it's hard for Jet to get around by himself with his leg all shot up. So quit wasting time and get your ass back to the ship.
What makes you think I'm coming back? You take too much for granted. I have my own place to go back to. What an attitude, high and mighty. Chet is not alone. He can take care of him. Ed and I are there too.
Okay, Faye. Okay, Faye. Perfect aim. Where do y'all be getting these guns from? No, seriously, Faye's got... You see the body just fly through the air? No, Faye's got perfect aim. How you gonna hit... How are you so perfect with your aim at tires? How? And it's the same tire?
You saved me.
And you saved me back.
You're a good shot.
It's a plus when you're chasing bounty heads.
You're a bounty hunter?
Well, I'm taking a vacation for personal reasons. Looks like you're going through a rough time yourself. It might be good to work with another woman. How about it? You want to partner up?
I have something to take care of.
Right. Too bad.
Do you know places where bounty hunters hang out?
If you want to put a bounty on someone, I can take care of it.
I'm looking for a bounty hunter. I'll drive you back.
All she has to do is say Spike's name.
I haven't even asked your name.
Faye.
Faye?
Faye Valentine. It's a very common name. And how about you?
Julia.
Julia.
It's also a very common name.
See, I'm looking forward to the conversation between these two the moment they mention Spike. Either one of them just needs to mention Spike.
I'm glad I met you, Faye. Same here.
Have I met you somewhere before?
If you see Spike again, tell him I'll be waiting for him there. That's all. He'll know what it means. Tell him that I'll keep waiting.
But why?
See you later, Faye Valentine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Now you have to go where Spike is.
I know Spike.
See, that's scary. How do you know I know this person? And Jet's still out of commission. If he got shot in his arm, it would have been a lot easier to deal with, but you know. It always leads back to Mars. It always leads back to Mars. Because this is Mars, isn't it?
Have you heard this story? Huh? A man injures his leg during a hunt. He's in the middle of the savannah. No means to treat the wound. The leg rots and death approaches. Last minute, he's picked up by an airplane. He looks down and sees a land of pure white below him, glistening in the light. It's the summit of a snow-capped mountain. The mountain is Kilimanjaro. As he gazes down, he feels the life flowing out of him, and he thinks, that's where I was headed.
And?
I hate stories like that. Men only think about the past right before their death, as if they were searching frantically for proof that they were alive. Turn back. When you and I first met, you told me something. You said that you had died once, that you had seen death. Why can't you just let it go? Forget the past.
There was a woman. First time I found someone that was truly alive. At least that's what I thought. She was the part of me I'd lost somewhere along the way. The part that was missing, that I'd been longing for. She's back.
Huh? Who? This is not a repair shop, all right, Faye? Don't just come back here when you've thrashed your ship.
Where is he?
Where's who?
The guy with the fuzzy hair.
Fuzzy hair, huh? Can't you just say you're looking for Spike?
Where is he?
Doing something in the workshop. Wait a minute, Faye. What are you up to? You didn't come just to see Spike, that's for sure.
I was asked to relay a message from Julia.
Hold on.
Jet, you there?
What? I don't have any new information. We're not really in a position to...
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried. It's getting pretty intense, you know.
The Red Dragons?
Yeah. There was a coup attempt 2 days ago. New guard versus old. The old guard won, and now they're hunting down anyone who could be connected to the coup. They'll annihilate every single target down to the last man, and your partner's on their list.
Yeah, I know. But why would they go after a guy who left the Syndicate years ago?
If he was ever part of the group that staged that coup, they take him out. That's how they do it.
What kind of logic is that?
Just run, Jet. The police can't stop these guys. Leave Mars and do it fast.
It's too late for that, but thanks.
Are those... Hold on. Are those ships for the Red Dragons? Are they making their way towards the Bebop?
You got something? You look like you have some information.
It's gonna cost you.
Well, I don't have any cash.
Yep, those are Red Dragons.
Bad time to come back, Faye.
You sure you didn't call them here?
Yeah, right. followed you here. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later, huh?
Wait!
I wonder, does the Bebop even have a steering wheel?
She said she'd be waiting there. She said you'd know what she meant.
Well, I don't, sorry.
Her name is Julia. Someone's trying to kill her, Spike. They're after her.
Hey, Jet, I'm ready to take off.
One who disturbs the general affairs of our clan must be executed according to the general will of our clan.
Man.
You can't. One of your main thrusters is totally shot.
Same difference if we go down with the ship.
You may leave final words.
Or you may bequeath your possessions.
Nothing.
Now, is this really the way Vicious is about to go out? To firing squad? Betrayal! Also, who's the gunman? That's a perfect aim. What is it with people and the perfect aim in this show? How do you perfectly hit the handcuffs to not destroy them, but just completely uncuff them? What type of bullets are you using? Oh, yep, dead, dead, dead. Elder's dead. That's one down. And Vicious is going to work.
And you will shed tears of scarlet.
Oh! Ow! Okay, having Kitty. Heyo! Okay, we're witnessing the end of Cowboy Bebop. Well, pretty much the penultimate episode. There's still 2. We're still on episode 25. Vicious tried to stage a coup. It failed. He got imprisoned, and then it restarted again. And he's already taken, 2 of the elders have already been taken out. One of which just got cut straight across the eyes. Now, getting your head cut off is one thing, but getting cut across the eyes?
Has now changed hands. From this time forward, my power is the only power.
Vicious has taken over the entire syndicate. How many seconds did that take? I know it was a montage, but that did not take long. Right. Julia was asked to take out Spike by Vicious, otherwise Vicious would kill them both. To be continued! To be continued! We end on that?! We end on that? Hold on, wait a minute. So we get almost everyone back on the Bebop. We get Faye back.
There have been many things, but the next episode is the last.
Sure was long.
No use doing this. So how was it, Jet?
Because of you, I ended up raising Ian. I found out I like dogs after all.
Hey, Jet.
I wonder where he went off to.
Come on, you're not even listening to me.
Oh, what's that?
Never mind. Next episode, The Real Folk Blues Part 2. We'll see you again. Somewhere.
It's over?
Oh, man. No! there's something about knowing I've reached the end of this series. The next episode is the last one. The last episode of Cowboy Bebop. And I just feel, man, well, I knew I was gonna reach the end. Reaching the end just feels so... Wait, this is different. No title song? No theme song? I'll say what I gotta say after this episode. No theme song.
It was raining that day as well.
And so you didn't come because of the rain?
I was supposed to kill you. It was all set up. If I had, I would have been free.
So why didn't you?
Also, like I said at the beginning of my stream, Psycho Kitty, you weren't here. I was late. A bit late starting because I was putting the finishing touches on my June update video. So there will be plenty of things done this month. But you guys will find out when I talk about it in my June update video once I upload it after this.
Just the two of us.
Session 26, Real Folk Blues Part 2. Wow. Just...
Was the target terminated?
Dude is sweating.
Our agents were cut down. They ran out of firepower and were unable to take out...
Why did you come back? Where's Julia?
I couldn't find her.
This is such an awkward situation.
Do not follow in your brother's footsteps. Keep going, just drive past it.
What?
Somebody might have gotten there already. Wait here.
Hey, it's your girl, Annie. We haven't seen her in a minute. Why is she... Oh! Annie! No! Not Annie!
Said you were already dead. Told them they were wasting their time.
Don't talk.
Vicious assassinated all of the elders. That's what they said. Everyone. They've all lost their sense of place in the world. Like kites without strings or tails. Oh, so you found Julia. That's good. I'm happy for you.
Annie!
It got a little chilly today. It's those cold winds.
No! No, see, now you gotta kill Vicious. Now you have to. Now you have to kill Vicious. Now he has to die. Y'all need to go. Y'all need to go. Y'all need to go. Because they surrounding the buildings and y'all ain't got the infinite ammo cheat.
All those weapons if we run away together, you know that. You're staying. Then I'll stay too. I'll be with you until the end.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna make a bit of a scene.
See, there's something about a pump action shotgun that just gives you that overwhelming sense of like, oh, things are serious now. It's all like, hey, someone's broken into my house. It'll be the last time they break into a house. Hey, there's a monster in the woods. We're about to clear those woods. Hey, they forgot my drink with my meal. It'll be the last time they forget your drink.
He's probably not coming back. They may have killed him already, you know.
It's possible. So what? You want me to go looking for him? Forget it. He's dealing with his own past. It's his fight.
You told him to go after her.
My leg is wrecked. My ship is busted. Hell yes. It was nothing but trouble. And I don't give a damn.
They're both having a hard time.
So what kind of woman is she? What's Julia like?
Ordinary. The kind of dangerous, beautiful ordinary that you just can't leave alone.
I see.
Like an angel from the underworld. Or maybe a devil from paradise.
It was such a nice car! Why would you wreck the car? Woo! Okay. There it is, there it is. Shotgun doing work. Ooh, the shotgun doing work!
This way. Get down!
Just how effective is that pump action shotgun at that range? Don't the bullets spread? The further you're away from the target, the less the bullet spread is. Like the more the bullets spread out. No, not the anime slow-mo shot. Not the wide-eyed anime slow-mo shot.
Julia! Julia!
He just got back with Julia. I thought they were gonna make it to Vicious. I thought that at least the both of them were gonna make it to Vicious. Hold on. I thought he was gonna make, they both were gonna make it to Vicious.
All living things, every being that walks and breathes, each has its own star.
Huh?
When a life is born, a new star appears. That is the guardian star. The star that warms this planet is someone's guardian star as well. The red star you see overhead, the blue star on the horizon. And when a life ends, the star falls and disappears.
Don't say that.
You, Running Rock.
That's not my name. Don't call me that.
His star is about to fall. I have dreamed it.
This is ridiculous. What am I doing here?
Do not fear death. Death is always at our side. When we show fear, it jumps at us faster than light. But if we do not show fear, it casts its eye upon us gently, and then guides us into infinity.
How much sand does this dude have in his hand?
Vicious. Here it is. Her passport was still inside the pocket. It'll be impossible for them to escape the planet now.
A beast that has lost his place. He has nowhere to return to now. He will come.
That's the same. That was the old same shaman that I think we saw in the first episode. I think it was either the first episode or the second episode.
Spike, you're back.
Do you have anything to eat?
Huh?
I'm really starving.
You just lost Julia, and he's not okay. He is not okay.
This food tastes terrible.
For being so bad, you should.
I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
They say hunger is the best spice.
He's having his last meal, isn't he?
Ever heard this story?
Huh?
There once was a tiger-striped cat. This cat died 1,000,000 deaths, revived and lived 1,000,000 lives, and he was owned by various people who he didn't really care for. The cat wasn't afraid to die. Then one day, the cat became a stray cat, which meant he was free. He met a white female cat, and the two of them spent their days together happily. Well, years passed, and the white cat grew weak and died of old age. The tiger-striped cat cried 1,000,000 times, and then he died too. Except this time, he didn't come back to life.
Yeah, it's a good story.
I hate that story.
Huh?
I never liked cats, you know that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The both of them laughing? No.
Hey, Spike.
Yeah?
I just want to ask you one thing.
What's that?
Is it for the girl?
She's dead. There's nothing I can do for her now.
Where are you going? Why are you going?
Faye?
You told me once to forget the past, because it doesn't matter.
But you're the one still tied to the past, Spike.
Look at my eyes, Faye. One of them is a fake because I lost it in an accident.
What?
Since then, I've been seeing the past in one eye and the present in the other. So I thought I could only see patches of reality, never the whole picture.
Don't tell me things like that. You never told me anything about yourself. So don't tell me now.
I felt like I was watching a dream I'd never wake up from. Before I knew it, the dream was all over.
My memory finally came back. But nothing good came of it. There was no place for me to return to. This was the only place I could go. And now you're leaving, just like that. Why do you have to go? Where are you going? What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?
I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm really alive. I have to do it, Faye.
Frustration shooting. I had no idea that. Oh no! It's the real folk blues theme. I did not know that Spike had an artificial eye. So we're getting hints of the past. Spike and Vicious used to fight alongside each other. Both Julia and Spike loved each other. We are literally getting a musical number. Well, they're not getting up that way. Okay, he's been hit.
Where's Vicious? On the top floor. This way.
Man, this is like watching the assault on Arasaka Tower in Cyberpunk.
Vicious. He's got to be stopped. I was waiting for you to come back and take over.
So many people are dying. We just lost Anne. We just lost Julia. We just lost Xian. Now, was the room rigged to explode?
You're finally awake. I told you before, Spike. I'm the only one who can kill you and set you free.
How did...
Words apply to you as well, Vicious. Either way.
How did you... Vicious, how did you survive that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the leg.
Julia is dead. Let's finish it now. As you wish.
Are they gonna use each other's weapons? No! They gave each other's weapon. Oh!
It's all a dream.
Yeah. Just a dream.
That's the end. What? That's the end? We don't know if he survived. Hold on. What? That's it just leaves out on a cliffhanger? What? We get left out on a cliffhanger? Wow. You know what? I now understand when Tom from Toonami, when Toonami ended, his last words was bang when he flew off into space. I now understand it. Cause I thought it was just a cool way for Toonami to end with Tom going bang. Now I understand it. It's in massive reference to Cowboy Bebop. You're gonna carry that weight. That's the end. That's the end. That's the end of Cowboy Bebop. Okay. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I can go ahead and close this window now. That's what I've been missing on this entire time? That's what I've been missing on this entire time. Oh, wow. Why did it take me so long to watch this series? So, what do I think? You're asking, so? No. Cowboy Bebop is awesome. It's awesome. And now that I've seen the entire series, I can say that I can fully appreciate everything Cowboy Bebop related. I can fully say that I can appreciate everything Cowboy Bebop related, and now I can make references without being like some poser who only liked like the theme song. Now I can say, oh yeah, Cowboy Bebop is nice. It's very clean. It's everything. Now I can fully appreciate it. Wow, why did it take me so long? This was an amazing series. This was it was an amazing series, and I had a fun time reacting to this entire series for all of you. Wow. Now I can talk about Cowboy Bebop as a whole. I loved everything about it. There were some weird moments, like the Mad Jester or the Mad Hatter dude, or the crazy guy that was smiling and laughing all the time and floating in the air. Those were some creepy moments. And then there was another moment with that lady who was part of this eco-terrorist group that was trying to turn an entire planet into monkeys with like this monkey virus. Had to see your reaction to the ending. What? I was like, what? What? We end on a cliffhanger! That's how I felt. I did not know anything about the ending of Cowboy Bebop at all. Throughout my years of living, I've never known how Cowboy Bebop ended. So now that I know, I can just be all, oh, okay, what? I'm sorry. It just we don't even get like a last shot of Ed. We just get a whole episode dedicated to Spike, Jet, Faye, Julia, Vicious, Shien. But we don't even Anne made an appearance, but even in the what was it? Not this episode. I think it was the last one. I think it was the last one where we see the dude from the Bounty Shot show, where he was with his co-host, and we see him just talking with his mom. We see him. I'm surprised we didn't see the three old guys that always tend to pop up in all these different episodes. But we didn't get a last shot of Ed. Ed just went off with Ein into the desert, and it was like, yeah, they're gone. They're gone. So now we're just left with Spike and Vicious. Basically, wow, I just realized John Wick Chapter 4, it kinda ended the same way that Cowboy Bebop ended. Main character, John, Spike, they get their last shot in on the individual, and they die on the steps. They die on the steps. And that's it. Someone on John Wick had to have watched Chapter 4. Someone had to have watched Chapter 4. No, someone on John Wick had to have watched Cowboy Bebop in order to have that sort of ending for John Wick Chapter 4. Now I'm going to be seeing references all over the place, and I'm just going to be comparing it to Cowboy Bebop now. Thank you for sullying my mind, and now I gotta reset everything I think of now, because now I gotta incorporate Cowboy Bebop thoughts. So, great. This series was great. The characters were great. The stories were great. Even though in the beginning, not all of them were, like linked together in any way. The stories were great. Faye, Spike, Jet, Ein, Ed, Vicious, Julia, all these different people, except for Andy. I don't like Andy. Y'all know I don't like Andy. I do not like Andy at all. But everything about this show was amazing. Especially the music. Listening to the music, especially in the Wild Horses episode, and I'll keep saying this, the Wild Horses episode for Cowboy Bebop, it was absolutely fantastic. The music where they were pulling that NASA space shuttle in order to save Spike. That whole, what is it, Too Bad, Too Late, or is it Too Late, Too Bad? I think that's the name of the track. Hearing that and watching as the scenes go on, it was perfect. Perfect. The music was absolutely perfect. I loved everything about this show. Everything about Cowboy Bebop. I still can't believe it took me this long to actually watch it. I'm surprised I never took a day where I just sat down and watched it all by myself so I could fully understand why people love it so much. But now I understand. Now I understand. I couldn't appreciate it when I saw it the first time. I just thought, oh, anime, cool, I watch. Now that I'm older, I'm 32 years old now. Now I have a finer appreciation for old anime like Cowboy Bebop, and I'm just like, I can't believe it took me this long. But yeah, man, that's the end. That's the end. No more Cowboy Bebop reactions. See? We would have still be going if I had still tried to do Cowboy Bebop reactions video per video. It would have been several Mondays before I've seen the end of this series. But thanks to me, live streaming it, even though it's been hit by copyrights every single time, I frankly don't care about that anymore. I'm so glad I watched this entire series. It's always the good ones that evade you. Of course it is. It's always the good anime that evade you. It's always the good animes. Also, hold on. Give me a sec. All right, we're good. Okay, I don't need to have chat up on my phone anymore so I can see what you guys are saying. Yeah, man. Wow. Yes. Cowboy Bebop was amazing. It was so amazing. I'm actually grateful that I did turn this halfway through into like a stream series so I could talk to you guys about the episodes as a whole. But that ending, I was not expecting that type of ending. I wasn't. I really wasn't. But man, Lord Jesus, I was not expecting that type of ending at all. But the show was good. The show was good, and I greatly appreciate it now. Now I got to be on the lookout for some other old anime that I'm probably going to watch. I probably won't turn those into series, because I'm about to be very busy this month. V-Rising, Shadow of the Erdtree, but I'm going to keep... Nope, I'm gonna be quiet because I still gotta I still gotta give you guys my June channel update for all of you, so you guys can see what I'm excited for this month. But yes, this show was good. The show was good. I'm looking, and I'm gonna keep an eye out for any other old anime that I haven't seen. I still have to watch Trigun, and I heard about Vampire Hunter D. Yes. I've heard of Trigun, and I've heard of Vampire Hunter D. So I'll keep an eye out for some older anime that I just haven't seen, and I'll watch them on my own time. And if I bring them up in conversation, at least I'll be able to talk to it with everyone. Because there's a slew, not a lot, a slew of anime that I've never watched before. But I'm probably gonna find them and watch them for myself, since, in between working, I got time to just, check out some anime. Whoa. Oh, if you're about to say I've never watched Trigun, no, I have never watched Trigun before. I have never watched Trigun, even though Trigun has been, it's about as old as Cowboy Bebop itself, I think, but I've never seen it. And I know that there's a Trigun show on Netflix. I think it's like a 3D animated version of the show, or at least a continuation. But I haven't watched Trigun. I'll watch that on my own time. I won't turn it into a watch series, but I'll watch that on my own time. Yeah, I'll watch that on my own time. But yeah, I haven't seen it, but I'ma watch it. But ladies and gentlemen, we have officially reached the end of my Cowboy Bebop series watch through. Like, watching the series for the first time, every single episode, basically for the first time. I might as well say watching it for the first time, because I was like a young kid when I first saw it, but never continued it. And now I'm a full-grown adult. So this is essentially my first time watching Cowboy Bebop and having all the episodes fresh in my mind of, the different antics between, Spike and Jet and everyone else. But yeah, you missing a good one? Oh, don't worry, I'm adding Trigun to my list of anime to watch. I will watch them on my own time, and I will keep you guys posted on how far I am on the episodes. But this is the end of my Cowboy Bebop series watch through. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. If you tune in a couple of episodes the first time, or if you've been tuning in with the live streams I've been doing and I've just been watching the videos this way, watching the episodes this way, I really do hope you enjoyed yourself. That being said, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples. Bang.